Hey guys, back again for another wallet review. Perfect. Welcome back. So, I was just playing with my new desk as I'll upload on Instagram and maybe do a short on here as well. So, we have a new wallet today. So, just a bit of a backstory. Probably said that twice, I know. I had to just pause the video. So, this is a minimalist wallet, so it's just a few cards and a bit of cash. Now, as you guys know, I do like purchasing stuff from small makers, and I actually found this one by accident. So I was scrolling through eBay one day and I seen a wallet, well, this wallet that I've got, and I quite like the look of it. And I was being a bit cheeky at first, asking if he would go a bit lower, and then found out after that it was actually the seller that had made the wallet. So after a bit of digging, I got speaking to the guy, placed an order. Nice chap, and yes, he's made us a custom wallet. So obviously the one that was advertised, I asked if I can change the colour of the stitching, and he was more than happy to do so. So this brand is Kiel Leather. Now, I was talking to a guy called James, I think he's the owner. They are from Belfast. They do have a Instagram page at Kiel Leathers. They started off in 2025. He sells on eBay and Vinted. He works with Badalassi Kiel Leather, so you know it's good quality stuff. And as you guys know, I do have some wallets that are made with Badalassi Kiel Leather, like my Bad Design Leather, Johnny 3.0. Actually, I think all three of these are. And my Gauntlet wallet that I like, and at the minute that's one of my favourite minimalist wallets, so we will be comparing this to that. Started as the wallet he was interested in was too expensive, and it inspired him to make a wallet himself. Now, talking to the small leather makers, they are all saying the same thing. It's normally they find a wallet that they like, it's too expensive, they basically say fuck that, and they do and make their own stuff. Or again, like me, but I haven't got the craft to make a wallet, is you get bored of the same old mass produced stuff, so they end up making their own range of wallets. As I said, he was kind enough to customise this wallet for me, so we will have a look and see how that is. And they make wallets, belts, money clips and skirt hikes, whatever skirt hikes is. So we are going to take a look and see what this wallet is like. Now, without sounding too rude, I don't particularly like minimalist wallets because I do like to carry a lot of shit. And there is a reason why they call it minimalist, because you're not supposed to carry your whole wardrobe. Yes, rarely. So that's why I normally lean towards the big boys. Now, the Gauntlet wallet is a minimalist or small carry wallet, but it can carry all my 8 to 10 cards and a few bits of cash. Now, as you guys know, I don't particularly like folding my money any more than in half because it starts to feel like origami, and you have to with this unless you put the money in the card slot, which you can probably get away with in half, but it starts to fold around the sides and it's not flat. Not an issue. Again, it's a minimalist carry wallet. Now we are going to unbox this because we are talking a bit of shit, so I've really got to clean this. This knife has had some use today, opening desk boxes and stuff, and it is really grimy. So we are going to open it up. Now this is the first time I'm seeing this. Obviously I've seen pictures of it. Okay, so we have a small wrapped up item there, which we'll see what there is. And we have, I believe, the wallet there, which does feel quite weighty, which I do like. I don't think there's anything else in there. Let's see. So we have thanks Niall for your purchase. I look forward to seeing your review. As a token of appreciation, I've included my best selling item, my Badalassi keychain. Thanks again, James. Now, as you guys know, little messages like this go a long way. Now this isn't gonna sway my opinion. I'm sure most makers would want someone to review their stuff and give positive criticism about their items so they can learn and develop. But I do really appreciate that, James. It's a nice touch, and more than anything, just to say thank you to your buyers. It does go a long way, and I will be, as you guys know, I do journal writing, so I will be putting this in there. So thank you, James. So there is nothing else in the box bag apart from the invoice. So we are going to quickly check out, I know it's a wallet review, but we're going to check this keyring out. Also guys, what do you think about this new camera angle? As I have my desk, it is currently all the way up, so I'm stood up at the minute, and it is, to be fair, quite nice to be standing up. Oh, okay, so we have a lovely black keyring in leather. That smells fantastic. Now, if you guys know, even want to do reviews, you might see me every now and again lifting up the wallet to my nose and just having a sniff. That's absolutely lovely. I mean, this is still fresh as well, as you guys know. I did a review on this yesterday, and Janelle did actually freshly order this from Italy. So, that's really addictive. So, I do really appreciate that, James, honestly. Thank you. And like I said, little things like that really go a long way, but I won't let that sway me. Now, as I said before, guys, I do buy all this stuff with my own money. Nothing's given to me, nothing is free. I use my hard-earned money, and it is a very, 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 very expensive hobby. Very. So, I've taken it out of the bubble wrap. Really nice presentation. Really nice. That's actually really cool. I sort of don't want to open it because it looks that good wrapped up. So we're going to open it. We have a card with their social media and a QR code on the back there. So I'm actually jealous because I can't actually wrap, and it looks like a 5-year-old when I try and wrap stuff up. People actually love it when I buy gifts and stuff around Christmas and they get the presents, because they just sit there pissing themselves laughing because I can't wrap, and it normally ends up being like past the parcel. So straight away I'm just taking it out, and that green really pops against the black. So this is Badalesi Pablo Carlo Badalesi. I'm still learning, still new. Absolutely beautiful stitching. As you can see, it's all uniform, and I just think that green just pops. It's different. It smells incredible. So again, we have another card at the back. So I think I did. Oh, I almost cut my finger in half. Then I think I did see somewhere that this can hold up to 4 cards and a little bit of cash. So we're just going to have a look around the wallet first before we open it up. So you do have a quick access card slot at the back there, probably to fit 1 to 2 cards. And that is a very, very secure snap and very satisfying. So again, I did customise this, well, asked James to customise it. So I went for the green stitching, as you guys can see, and I went for a silver pop snap there. It is a lot bigger in person. If we just compare that to the gauntlet wallet, they are very, very similar in height. In width, the gauntlet's wider. Gauntlet's got nothing on the back, but that's the quick access card slot. So I was going to say make some room, but I've got not 7 foot of table here. So you do have a main pocket where you dump the rest of your cards, and I think I did see on social media that this pocket here is for some rolled up cash. Now this is a minimalist wallet, but we are going to see how much we can stuff in here. First impressions, I am very happy. I'm very pleased with it. It feels like it's built like a tank. The edges are burnished, even on the bottom there, nicely done. The stitching's all uniform. Again, with fresh leather, it will feel tight, so I might not be able to get a lot of stuff in here, but the more I use it, it'll start loosening up and you can fit more stuff in there. So it is a minimalist wallet. I'm not going to stuff it to the max, but we are going to slowly work our way up. So I am going to put my most used stuff in here first to see how that handles. So on the back, and that is tight, I've put my most used card. I don't know if we can squeeze another one in there. Yes, we can. So I've put my Works fuel card in the back too as well. So I've got 2 cards in there. Very secure, so you ain't going to worry about that before you go. Now, let's just try 1, 2, 3. Now, the rest of the cards I carry are not really important. They're just more store cards. So I've got my driving license, another bank card, and another bank card. So we're going to put that inside the main slot, which that handles pretty good. So we are going to try and fit the other 4 in there. Okay, so I've managed to get another 4 in there. So I have got in total 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't count it like that. 1 sec. Whoops. Okay. Right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and that goes all inside the main pocket, which I'm actually pretty impressed. I was expecting maybe 4, and I did see 4, so I got 6. Did I say? It's the heat, it's really getting to me. So 6 inside and 2 on the back. Oh, I forgot more. I don't think that's going to fit. Oh, it does. My medical exemption card, that's gone in as well. They're very tight, but it has gone in. And again, the more you use it, the more it will start loosening up. Now, I've got about 150 quid of cash. I doubt this is going to hold it, but we'll try 20 quid, 2 tens. I think because I have stuffed it. Oh, no. So the roll in into quarters, and I'm going to shut the lid. And it's in. So, ladies and gents, it's actually better than I thought. Now, like I says, it is advertised to carry 4 cards. Now, I don't know whether that's 1 at the back and 3 inside. And James, if you are watching, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have 8 cards in here and 2 slips of cash. Now, if I took, let's experiment here. So if I took, it's very tight, some of this rubbish out, let's take that out, let's take, in a real life situation, don't use that, don't use that, get rid of that. If only life was that simple. Right. Let's just try and see if we can get more cash in here, in the card slot. And I will actually eat my hat. So guys, I did chuck some of my loyalty cards out that I don't really go to them shops as much. So I have my 2 access card slots on my access card slots that I carry 2 cards in. I carry 4, including my driving license, inside here. I've left this empty, and I've folded the notes up and put them in the back there. And it's done an absolutely superb job, and it's still pretty thin. So that's really, honestly, changed my opinion a lot. And I think this, and this is still a beautiful wallet, I think this has got some competition in the minimalist world. And as you guys know, I'm not really a fan of minimalist stuff, but this is top tier. Again, both of them finished in Badalassi Carlo, both black, both got silver. As you see, I do like the silver studs. What I like about this more is there's more customization. I think if I can customize this one a bit more, which I have spoken to Jeff about, maybe different thread, different paracords, you know, it would have a higher ranking. And I still love this wallet. Like I said, out of all the minimalist stuff, it does carry all my stuff as well as cash. Now, this doesn't carry all my stuff, but my essentials, yes, and it still carries £150 folded in that. No, I don't. Let's just try it out. And what I like about this as well is the quick access card slot, because sometimes you don't want to keep opening the wallet to get stuff in and out, because that can be a faff. Now, I don't know if I've done this before, but we're going to try it out now. It's a proper dog fight. So we're going to put that to one side. We're going to load the gauntlet up. So I've got my all 8 cards stuffed in there. We've got 150 quid in cash, as you can see. I'm going to try and stuff this in now, because Kiel Leather can do it. Oh, it's tight. It's struggling. Right, I'm going to stuff it on the back. But no, it doesn't do it. Does not do it. Okay, let's be fair, let's take the most recent cards out. They're not used ones. My words all mixed up. Right. Now, I know some of you are watching this thinking, what the hell are you doing? Now, this is a very important test, because, as I says, I don't like particularly carrying minimalist wallets, because I like to carry all my stuff. So if I can force my stuff in there, brilliant. If not, then obviously it is a minimalist wallet, so you're not supposed to carry everything. But I think the Kiel wallet actually wins. I'm having trouble stuffing my stuff into the gauntlet wallet, which it has been okay before. But it's really struggling. Oh, and just about shut. So it can hold everything, all my cards in there, and £150 cash. So, but I've had to fold it and put it in the back. So it is very, very close, very close. So I would highly recommend the Kiel Leather. I still recommend the gauntlet wallet, but between the two, very, very, very close. And the Kiel wallet's actually cheaper, which I think makes it a lot better. If you know, obviously we like saving money and stuff, and I like the fact that it's got a quick access card slot and it's customizable as well. So guys, final thoughts. I am very, very, very impressed with that. Very impressed. Quality, attention to detail, that I can customize it. The feel of it, shipping was, you know, quick. Very pleasant bloke to talk to. Yeah, I would honestly highly recommend it. I really would. Top notch, good quality stuff. Again, loading all my things back in here. And you know what, I think, I'm being honest, I think I had doubts in the beginning. But actually stuffing my things in here and knowing that I can carry all my stuff with me in a smaller form factor than carrying a full wallet. I mean, if you look at the difference, just shut that up. You know, having a smaller footprint and still carrying the same stuff is pretty remarkable. So that is very hats off. Would I change anything if I was helping design? So okay, now I've just stuffed all my stuff and it has done it. It's done it. So it is very tight between the two wallets, the gauntlet and the Kiel Leather. And I'd probably say, I think the Kiel wins out of the two. I just like that form factor and the fact that he's got a card slot on the back as well. Okay, so it is roasting. I might actually put that on. If you do hear a fan, that's what it is. Oh yes, right. So if I was helping design this, what would I change? No, not a lot really. I probably would make it a little bit wider, just for easy access of stuff. Oh shit, I can't get my stuff out now. Easy access of things. I know, like, obviously leather wears in, you know, and the more you use it and it stretches out and stuff. I do think if it was a little bit wider, only a couple of mil, just to make the cards a bit looser. Honestly, I think that's about it. I think, don't help that I'm sweating as well. I've got no grip. I think, and again, I think this is just me because I like EDC stuff. If you do make another rendition of this and it is a little bit wider, maybe a lanyard. I mean, it's clean as fuck as it is, you know. But I think maybe a cool little lanyard, which I have actually bought a lanyard for this, because I mean it is a bit plain Jane, but I have got a little nice little charm coming, so it will look nice black against the colour, which I won't tell you what, but that's on its way. So it is a very nice wallet, and I would recommend it. And like I said, there's not a lot I really would change about it. It is fairly, you know, good, simple. Can carry all my shit. Is a bit tight, but you know, it's fresh leather. It will be. I'm sure. You know, as time goes on, it will start loosening up and being a bit easier to slip things in and out. So I think, James, you're heading in the right direction, bud, and I would be very proud indeed, because you've made something fantastic. And I have been eyeing up another wallet of yours, and I think I will be making an order. As you guys know, as I says, I don't really like minimalist stuff, but I have got slots available in my rack that, you know, I do need to fill up as a collector, and I do want some minimalist like card holders and etc. Just to put in there. And you know what, sometimes it is nice to have a small wallet that you don't have to carry. You know, if you're wearing shorts for the day, or you don't want to take a man bag with you, or you want to carry light, instead of carrying everything and the kitchen sink, which, you know, I absolutely love these wallets, it is nice to have something small, compact, and just carrying the bare essentials than, you know, everything. Maybe a few cards and a bit of cash, and these are perfect. But I still like my thick boys for sure. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please check out Kiel Leather as well. As I said, he's definitely got my thumbs up and my approval. Does some amazing stuff. I've had a look through his page as well. He's on Vinted and Instagram and eBay. So check behind the scenes and check him out. If you haven't already, please like, follow, subscribe to my channel. As I said, I do like making content, and any support does help the channel. So until next time, guys, thank you and good night.